Hello, guys. I'm Alex,
I'm Jason.
And I'm William.
and I'm here for the J&A show. Your host, Alex. Like I said, actually, can I restart? I know because I didn't know how I was gonna start it.
Okay, just keep going.
Okay.
You can start it over.
Yeah, you start it over. We'll edit it out.
Yeah,
We'll Chris
you're
out.
thinking too much about it. Just
Okay.
let it be natural.
I'm Alex from the J&A show,
And I'm Jason.
And I'm Will.
and this is the J&A show. And right now, we'll be talking about the play-in tournament. And there's a lot of different things about this play-in tournament that people don't like and do like. But here's my question: do you guys like the play-in tournament?
I know I do. I like that idea because it gives teams less of an incentive to tank unless unless it's just an awful team. But like, for example, in the East, every team was in it nearly the whole season. Like the Raptors, the Bulls, even though they didn't even make it to the play-in, they still had a chance. On the West, it would be teams like the Pelicans, the Kings. They still had chances, but and then it incentives teams to be buyers at the trade deadline and not just go full rebuild automatically.
I disagree with that statement. The play-in tournament, like, let's say a favorite team, they do horrible. Like, generally, all their players decline. They can still make the postseason.
Still,
Like,
I
we
mean,
can't. It's not really. The game isn't moving forward when we have more people, when we have more teams in the playoffs. Because the playoffs is supposed to be an achievement. A play-in tournament wouldn't really make it so much of an achievement.
it is still because for teams that were deep into a rebuild, they make it to the play, and that's one step closer. And with the play, you got to win to get in. You have to prove yourself. And then that's better for the NBA. That means usually there's more parity. If there's good teams in the play-in, that's more. Can I finish? Thank you very much. There's more revenue for the NBA. It's better ratings, things like that.
A national, we can't have like a 10. We can't have a 9. We can't have like a 9 seed and a 10 seed on national television, calling it a play-in,
That
which is
happens a lot.
effectively part of the playoffs.
That happens a
Okay,
lot.
We can't have something close to the playoffs for teams that did horrible in a season.
Think about it. That happens a lot. Like, for example, the Grizzlies versus the Pelicans. They weren't in the playoffs, but of course they're nationally televised because they have two young superstars. So what you said doesn't
Those
make
young
sense.
superstars should be able to take their team to the playoffs on their own. If not, it's not my problem.
What?
Well, the plan does shake up the draft lottery, so I do see what you're saying. How a team can go to the play and lose in the first round, and still they would be still in the draft lottery and have a chance to get the first pick. But let's move right along. And the second thing I do want to talk about is, will Justin Fields sit or start week 1?
I think he will sit, and it's pretty obvious because he is a rookie. He just came out of college, 11th overall pick, if I'm not mistaken. And that's normal for pretty much every rookie that has a decent QB in front of him, even if it's not a veteran QB, just to get them acclimated to the NFL and get them up to speed with the game. But I expect him to start around week 4, week 5, if everything probably goes to plan.
Hold on. They're going to start Andy Dalton over Justin Fields?
Yeah, because Justin Fields has something to prove.
If I was the Bears, I would totally start Andy Dalton week 1.
Yeah.
But the Bears are the Bears. They will mess this up. They're going to thrust Justin Fields into a starting opportunity.
They won't. They're not that stupid.
They're not. I think that they are.
No, they're not. They even said that they're going to start Andy Dalton. So why are you even making that point?
They said QB1 on Twitter before they drafted Justin Fields.
So that wouldn't change anything. Then why would they say he's QB1 if they know they want to take Justin Fields?
I think that Justin Fields is going to start week 1. The Bears are going to go like 6-11. Terrible season for him.
All right, that first of all, wait, everything that you uttered from your mouth was complete lies. Because Justin Fields will not start. The Bears will have a successful season, and they will be more successful than your dear beloved Packers. Because Aaron Rodgers is going to be hosting Jeopardy.
Aaron Rodgers is going to be a Packer. We can talk about that later.
Okay, anyways, let's keep it going and let's talk about our sponsors for today. And I would just like to say thank you for sponsoring Mountain Dew. Get your nice, cold, ice refreshing Mountain Dew from your local stores near you. And anything else you would like to say, Jason?
Subscribe to Jared Us Sports. See me more on ESPN Plus, and also go to Taylor's Toddler Town.
Anything else you'd like to say, Will?
Also, I got a sponsorship deal with Ben Simmons Bricks. They're helping build houses around the globe, and I just think it's a great charity from all the missed shots that Ben Simmons has missed.
Yep, and also thank you to Nike for sponsoring my channel. Thank you. Buy your shoes from there. They will never go out of business.
Okay, and that's it for me.
Adios.
I'm Alex.
I'm
Peace.
Jason.
See ya.